Welcome back to a new video, guys. Now, thank you for joining me into today's video. Today, we got a really cool video about a new Dino dossier that was revealed. I think it's 2 weeks ago now, so it's not like a new one, but it's still quite new, and I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. And it's about the Moschops. Now, I'm going to call it the Moschops. It could be called the Moschops, but I'm going to be going the Moschops. Really excited to bring this to you guys today because it just looks so cool, and it's a really cool one. I'm going to be explaining everything about it to you guys so you know all of the new stuff about it. So if you guys can smash the like button if this does help out and you do enjoy, and if you can subscribe if you are new, that really helps me out, guys, so thanks for that. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram too, those links will be in the description down below. So we're going to be getting into today's video about the new Moschops. So, as you can see down here, this is the Moschops. Now, it looks really, really cool. For me, it looks like a bit of like a Bronto head mixed with a raptor. Do you know what I mean? This sort of the top bit looks a bit like a Bronto, but then it sort of looks like a raptor at the same time. Its head, this body sort of looks like a big body, like a lizard sort of thing, like a raptory lizard. It looks really cool, and I'm very excited for this, guys. It looks like it could be quite aggressive, but I don't think it is from what I've read. But it's still, because as you can see here, it's probably just the way this is drawn out anyway. But anyway, let's get into some information about this. So the Moschops is its common name. I'm never really going to say these type of things in my videos, guys, because I can never really seem to get it right, but that's basically its species name. This is the time that it was about, and this is its diet, which is an omnivore. So this really means that it will eat anything, like anything possibly that you can think of, guys, that this thing will eat, and it's a coward, basically. It's cowardly, which means this dino is going to run quite a lot, run away. It's quite a coward. To say if you're fighting it, and, you know, say if it will think at the start that it will do a lot of damage to you, and if it finds out that you're starting to do a lot of damage to it, it will just run away and it won't carry on fighting, which, as you can tell, by cowardly. The Moschops is a lethargic type of dino. I couldn't speak, I just can't speak at the moment, but it's quite lethargic, so it's lazy, and, you know, it's quite a lazy, boring type of animal, you know. Looks really, really cool, but, you know, it still looks, you know, it's going to be like a lazy, slow type of dino. It's a cowardly creature that primarily lives in the forests of the island, primarily making its home among the great redwoods of the west. It survives along being extremely flexible in its eating habits and completely averse to fighting. So this sort of means that it will be staying away from like trying to not fight as much as possible, but then it's gonna still, you know, it sort of slivers its way into getting food without, he just wants to chill, and he wants to go get his food, and he wants to leave, and he wants to just be nice and safe. That's basically all it means. He doesn't want to fight, he's not here to fight, and that's what this thing is. It never starves, since it can eat literally about anything, which is what I said here about the omnivore. Moschop runs at the slightest provoke. I just can't speak today, guys. Please pray for Dom. He can't speak today. And yeah, but basically, I'll just explain that sentence here to you guys. This means that it just runs. Apparently, it can run at anything. Now, I don't know if this means sort of. It could mean two things. It either means that it stays and attacks, which is this word sort of means where you where something could, you know, if something tips you over the edge, you might do something. So this, I think this means that it just sort of runs at anything. So it might just not, it'll just run, it just gets scared and runs. I suppose that's what it means anyway, but it's still often preyed upon, which means it's still, you know, it's a Rex or a Spino, anything like that is still going to attack it. They're not scared of it, so it's nothing really, you know, it's going to be big in the way of it anyway. But yeah, so what makes this interesting apparently is it can be trained to do different things with eating habits. And now apparently it gnaws on things, and it's really good for to, like, you know, for different resources. I'm not too sure how helpful that is. I don't think it's really going to be something you guys are going to be looking forward to. I mean, if you know any different, then make sure to let me know if you know anything more about this, but I don't think many people do. You can teach it to prioritize, I can't even speak, as you guys know, but anyway, chewing to prime meat, and prime meat will be easier to harvest from the flesh it consumes. So it's, you know, maybe this means that once you kill something, you can get it to chew on it. I don't know if this is true, but then when you attack it, when you chop it, then you get more prime meat from it. But I'm not too sure if that's 100%, but if it is, that is pretty cool. So I'm very excited for that. Likewise, from rare plants materials. So maybe this will help you get like those rare materials. Maybe it'll help you get mushrooms, rare mushrooms and stuff like that, which sounds pretty cool. And then it says here, don't expect it to protect, even though after taming it will quickly flee from any enemies that are nearby, regardless of being well fed, increasing its strength, or how much, like, so basically they're gonna say it's very cowardly. So if it's by your side, don't expect it to help you. It will most likely run away from you, and it doesn't really sound like a great companion, but still looks really cool to have this in the game. Now, I'm really sorry for a couple of my, like, you know, mess ups in this video, because obviously, you know, you guys know about my health recently. It hasn't been too great, so when it's been affecting me quite a lot in my commentating, and I'm trying to push through because I love making video for you guys. So sorry about the few little mess ups. Lots of work's going in is going to be going in at the moment, so I should be getting back to normal all the time. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more if you are new. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links to them will be in the description down below, and I'll be seeing you guys in a video tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are excited as excited as I am for this as well. So see you later, guys.